Well, International Women's Week is upon us. The day will be celebrated in just over a week from now. Joining us to talk about the focus for this year and, of course, the series of events which will be held are Dr. Jacinta Higgs of the Gender and Family Affairs Unit and Cheryl Knowles of Urban Renewal. Good evening to you both.
Good evening.
Well, Dr. Higgs, I will start with you. Always an advocate for women, always so passionate on this topic. We hear terms like girl boss and girl power. What are some of the focus areas of the day and the week this year?
All right, so STEM is a very important initiative which asks of us to celebrate women and girls who are in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Additionally, they want us to be innovative. They want us to deepen our partnership relationships. They want us to seek the quota for women in politics. You know, they're saying allow the women to sit at the table with regards to negotiations. And then critical, or as critical, they want economic empowerment for women, Bahamian women, and even land ownership. That's another thing that's on the table. And so there are a series of events. Beginning tomorrow, Dr. Sandrine Patterson, the Crisis Center, along with the Department of Gender and Family Affairs, we're hosting a GBV, so that's Gender-Based Violence seminar at the National Training Agency. So please, persons, just come on out. Purple is the color this year for the international observance of International Women's Day. And then on Sunday, the 3rd, Reverend Dr. Vaughn Cash and Dr. Ward, they have invited us to come to Evangelistic Temple right here on Collins Avenue at 8:30 in the morning. So ladies, please be wearing white. Anything shades of white and purple, just come on out and celebrate with us. And we're starting at 8:30 in the morning, so you do have time to go to your 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock service. Following that, we skipped from the 3rd, that's Sunday, then we go to Thursday. Now, Thursday is a high-powered high-level strategic stakeholders meeting. And so you have the Shah d'Affaires of the United States Embassy, you have First Lady, First Spouse, Patricia Minnis, you have Coralie Adderley of NWAC, National Women's Advisory Council. You have Denise Lewis, Attorney Denise Lewis from the Maritime Authority, who's hosting a luncheon at Luciano's for us to discuss, again, issues, direction, documents in terms of what is it and how is it that we will present the needs of women. Following that luncheon, we're going to paint UB purple. So UB people, please, I know UB blue is sacred, but please allow us, Mr. Toussaint, Garvin Toussaint, and the president, they're getting ready for Minister Frankie Campbell and the whole team to come on down on Thursday at 3 o'clock. We'll be talking with all the children, and so that's the students, and so that's Thursday, the 7th of March at 3 o'clock at UB. And then, Keishla, we're going into the next day, which is the actual day, March 8th is International Women's Day. We will be going into 10 schools. We've already spoken with Director Marcellus Taylor at the Ministry of Education, and we are going in schools for 15 minutes. And then Ms. Knowles will share with you the culminating event for International Women's Day celebration.
Well, I know that this is an initiative of the United Nations, and I know that Ms. Knowles, Urban Renewal is playing a role here, honoring women. Tell me about some of those women and the contributions that they've made.
Okay, we have 9 urban centers, and in those communities we have 9 seniors association where we have presidents as well as other community leaders that come together with Urban Renewal to assist seniors that cannot come out of their homes, persons that need assistance in so many other areas. And so with these ladies, we want to take our time to say to them, thank you for being leading women in our country and in your community at large. So we have persons that are pastors, community leaders, retired teachers, I mean from all walks of life. Just Valentine's Day, even though Urban Renewal took 180-something seniors out to the movie, those seniors in Pinewood, for example, they said the seniors that cannot come out, we're going to go to them. So they went and they took them some nice food, some apple cider candies and stuff. So we want to say thank you to them by awarding and recognizing them on such a beautiful day as International Women's Day.
And finally, Dr. Higgs, in the last 10 seconds for this segment, tell me about some of the gains that the women-based associations have made here in relation to getting women to the next level.
All right. One of the things is first meeting with the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Bahamas, the Most Honorable Dr. Hewitt Minutes. We met with him already. We articulated our views, and there was a scribe in terms of recording what we are saying. Now we are strengthening our national machineries, and that is why you see women are now galvanizing. So the United States Embassy in that regard, international regional groups. We've done training with regards to our staff locally here and also in the Caribbean and also internationally. And we've been having high stakeholders meetings with persons who are leaders of the OAS, IDB, Generali. All of these partnerships are being strengthened, which is very powerful to help us advance the work. Finally, this initiative is going to be spread throughout the Commonwealth of Bahamas and it's all the family islands. Minister Frankie Campbell always says it's not Nassau-centric. So family islands, watch out. We thank you for the visit, the reception that we've received from you, and we will be sending your packages down for you to host simultaneous events. Thank you.
Dr. Jacinta Higgs, Cheryl Knowles, thanks so much for joining us tonight, and best of luck with all of your initiatives.
Thank you.
Thank you.